modulation. My modulation is off the scale. I went past 100 modulation. My modulation is all the way to the end. I'm going over 100% modulation right now.
Hey, roger that. Let me think here. It definitely sounds a lot louder. And just so you know, if you want, mess with that switch a couple more times. Let me watch the meter here.
I'll cut the switch down. Oh, I was talking to a station before you get on. He was in Caracas. You know where that is, Caracas? I was talking to him. Copy?
Yeah. Who was it again?
He was located in Caracas.
Oh yeah. Caracas, Venezuela.
I was talking to him.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you're definitely getting out. My radio right now, I had the watts pumped up a little too far. It still sounds okay though, right?
It sounds good. Your radio sounds real good. It still sounds real good. No problem.
Hey, roger that. Alright, just making sure here. But yeah, the settings are real touchy on here. But yeah, go through your do your switch a couple times. And just so you know, I'm gonna record that. I'm recording this right now, and I'm gonna put it on my YouTube tonight, so you can get a feel for what you got.
Oh yeah, guess what? I'm on YouTube too. I'm on YouTube too. I've only used it a couple of times. It show you my radio and everything. Show you my picture.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, if you want to get a pen and write this down, I'm recording right now as well. So you know, do what you want, play with your settings a little bit, and you'll know what it sounds like. I'll get the video up tonight when I get home.
Alright. Good evening. Good evening. International. This is Unit 177. Unit 177. Right now I'm talking on the AM side. My AM handle is Wooden Nickel. On sideband, I'll go by 177. Person will be Juliet Oscar Hotel November. Now I'm gonna click it back up. 1 2 1 2 1 2 test. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, man. It definitely sounds like you're throwing more watts up there when you hit that switch. Your meter's not changing at all, right? And you have it right. You have it set on 100 watts or what?
I got it set on 100 watts. My other meter worked real good, but this one is a new meter. I got it set on 100 watts, and they say I'm putting out 30 watts, almost 30 watts. But it's over 100% modulation. Probably if I turn down my PRW, let me see what happens. I got that all the way down. You know the difference now. I cut it, and I cut the PRW down. You know the audio went down. Copy?
Hey, Roger. And when you did that, I watched your swing head back down too. When you were dead keying and you moved that power, your swing dropped.
Oh, when I move it go up, right?
Yeah, try it again.
I'm gonna move it back and forth. I got it right in the middle. Now I'm gonna turn it up. Turning it.
Yeah, try again. Dead key it and don't say nothing and try it again. Yeah, there's definitely dropped a couple pounds. That's definitely what's controlling your wattage.
Oh, I did leave that right there. And now I'm turning the mic in down. Alright.
Yeah, that radio is blowing smoke. Do you have FM on there?
Yeah, I got FM. I got everything. I got 5 radios on it. If you want, we take it to FM. Copy?
Hey, Roger.
Uh-oh, FM. Look like I ain't putting nothing on FM. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, that sounds sweet.
It look like I ain't putting nothing on FM. Wait a minute. No modulation. My modulation meter ain't working now. I must be too close to you. You said it sound loud on FM. Sound like I'm on the telephone, huh?
Well, no, it sounds like your modulation dropped out. Everything sounds stock now, but that's not unusual. I think that is I think that's what I think that's how it is on these FM radios. I think they're I don't think you can get a lot of watts when you have it on FM.
No, negative. You know why? My other radio get FM. I'm gonna go to my other radio. I'm gonna take this one off and go to my other one. They say I sound real good. I was talking to England, Belgium, Italy on FM, and they hear me at no problem. Copy?
Yeah, definitely. FM propagates really weird sometimes.
You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna cut this. You tell me what sound the best. And I'm waiting for my Kenwood to come back. I got that in Texas. Somebody fixing my Kenwood company fixing my Kenwood right now, and that's why I don't have it. But I'm gonna go to my other radio with FM, and you tell me if you know the difference. The way this one sound, I'm gonna go to my RCI, my Romeo Charlie India 2980. It only take me about 5 seconds or 7 seconds. I'm gonna put the other one on. Copy?
Hey, Roger. I went to FM. I'm on FM on my RGI 2980. How about it? Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit better audio on FM. It sounds like you could definitely be shooting a skip with that. Not a big difference, but you got a little more audio on FM on this radio.
Yep, this one. Turn that up. Turn the mic up. Yep. This one. Putting out only. It's a 10 on FM. But I got it in a 100 watt scale. If I go to the 10 watt scale, it's 10 the needle. I'll take it to the 100 watt scale and it says 10. Something like that. But it's sounding good, huh?
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I remember one time I had I don't know if it was ground wave propagation or what, but I was talking to a woman and her husband, and I think the guy was in Virginia and the woman was down in South Carolina in the Mobile. She was on FM and he was on FM, and we talked for a good hour and a half. No swinging in the modulation at all. It was pretty weird actually. FM's real funny like that sometimes.
I don't got no swing, no nothing right now on my FM. It ain't moving in nothing. I'll talk to people in England, everywhere, but it was so funny. About 6 months ago, I was talking to a guy in Australia, and then a guy in Las Vegas, he told me to cut down my rate. I said, why? Somebody up from another country came to the channel I was on, and I wasn't even on his channel. He said he couldn't talk nowhere, and I'm splashing him in another country. He had to come to the channel I was on and asking me, and I'm using a kilowatt. I said, no, he said he couldn't talk nowhere, because I was knocking him off the box.
Oh wow. That's pretty crazy, man. That's funny.
Yep. And then the guy in Australia told me he only didn't hear me. He was asking me. He told me I was pinning his needle. He was wondering how much water I was using. I said, I ain't using that much water. He said, yes, you is.
Ha! He didn't believe you. I'm running a little bit lower on my camera battery. You want to do you want any other tests or anything done?
Wait, what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to my flat socket. I thought that somebody said no, cause somebody was confined to rip me up. I was looking to the pages and going on the computer, find see if somebody who can put antennas up. I thought something was wrong with my antenna, cause I was getting ready to take it down, had somebody take it down, and I was getting ready to go out and buy me a brand new antenna. I was gonna buy the Joe Gun 3. I was getting ready to buy that, cause I thought something was wrong with Joe Gun 2. Cause I don't know if my flat side working, cause it was working perfect before. I don't know, it might be something with the coax. I don't know what it can be. Copy?
Hey, roger that. Yeah, it could. Your SWRs are right?
Yep. I'm gonna go to Hotel Oscar Romeo Zulu. I'm gonna go to whatever you call that. I think that's not the vertical side, the flat side, and see if it's working. I'm gonna click over to the flat side right now. Copy?
Hey, Roger. Where are you going now?
No, I'm gonna go to the flat side. I'm gonna go to HORZ and see if that antenna working.
Oh, okay.
I move it. I'm there right now.
Hey, Roger, you definitely dropped probably about 8 pounds, 9-10 pounds actually. You're on that switch.
And that means that antenna not working, right? I mean that coax wire not working, right?
Well, it depends. I mean, the other one that you're on now might have the different height, or you could have got water in your coax. I would maybe try changing the coaxial and see if that does something. Sometimes it's, a little moisture gets in there and throws everything off. But yeah, either that or you need a new antenna. But I would definitely look at it.
All right, I went back, but I went back to the vertical. So I don't know what it is. All I'm gonna do is just change the jumper cable, because you can't get antenna. I'm gonna go have somebody who got a booklet, but I don't think so, because I don't think you can antenna